guys, and welcome to lesson 8.6 on volumes of prisms and cylinders. Notice that I corrected that. I'm not really sure why it said pyramids. It's definitely on cylinders and prisms because those are always grouped together. So formula for volume, wicked easy. You have to find the area of the base and then you multiply it by the height. This just makes sense. Volume is the space inside of this figure. So if I find out how much room is here and then I just go up from there, it would fill the entire space. Think of Minecraft. Okay, you want to build a house and you want it to be completely filled in and then you want to dig through it. If you were to totally fill in the house, you would do the blocks to cover the base and then you would go up on those blocks, up, up, up. That would fill in the whole house, okay? So, area of the base, again, I can kind of pick either this face or this face to be the base. Say that I pick this bottom one to be my base. I'm going to do 6 times 2.5, which is the area of my base, and then I'm going to multiply it times 3.5, which is the height. So what do you notice for a rectangular prism? For a rectangular prism, you basically are just multiplying all of the numbers that they give you times themselves. 2.5 times 3.5 equals 52.5 feet squared. Oh no, it's volume, so it's cubed. 3-dimensional, so your answer is cubed. All right, let's try B. Pause the video, try it yourself, then check your work. So we're going to do 8 times 3 times 9.2. Did you remember your label? I hope so. All right, let's look at the next example. So this is a cylinder. So the area of the base, we're going to use pi r squared. And then we're going to multiply that times the height. So the height here is this 12. Our radius is half of 15, and half of 15 is 7.5. So we've got pi times 7.5 squared times 12. So 7.5 times 7.5 times pi is 176.7 times 12 is 2,120.575. So if I'm just taking 2 decimal places, I would round that to 5.8 millimeters cubed. Okay, so notice volume is a lot bigger than surface area in most figures. That's actually not always the case, but in this case, it would be. All right, let's look at D. So here we go. This number is going to be really big because it's got a diameter of 40. This picture is so unproportionate. 40, it should be like way out here. That's okay. We go by the numbers, not by the way it looks. So the same thing, we've got pi r squared times the height. I've even got the same height here. Oh, this question's not even fun. Let's see. Let me change it. I'm going to pick instead, let's make it 18. There we go. That's better. So now we have pi times r squared. 20 would be the radius. So 20 squared times 18. 20 times 20 times pi times 18. Oh my. All right, so this equals 22 22,619.47 millimeters cubed. Big number. All right, here's our last example, or last type of example, and this is a triangular prism. So first I got to figure out what my base is. My base is a triangle. How do I find the area of a triangle? I do 1/2 base times height. I can write that here for you. 1/2 base times height times the height of the whole figure, which I show with a capital H. So 1/2, the base, I look for the right to find the height. So I got 3.5 times 2. So it's 1/2 3.5 times 2 times the height of the whole figure, which is 6. Okay, and I can do those in any order because of the commutative property of multiplication. I can divide 6 in half, which would be 3. 3 times 2 would be 6. 6 times 3.5. So I can do 1/2 times 2 is 1. 1 times 3.5 is 3.5. 3.5 times 6 is 21. So my answer is 21 centimeters cubed. All right, pause the video, try the last one, and then check to see if you did it right. So here I have 3.2 times 5 times 1/2 times 11. All right, hopefully you're feeling ready to know how to do this, so go ahead and get to work.